Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Confirm gist and notify space, entertaining and engaging. We'll be giving you gist back to back live and direct on my say what is expected of you is to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like and share, and do very well to comment in the comment section so that when the gist is cooking you'll be the first to eat and digest it. Thank you so much. God bless you. You're good as you comply. Thank you, guys. All right. Here on our screen is when our able founder of RCCG, yes, say something. Yes, he was. Do you know what he said? Call on God. The country is hard. Call on God and God will answer you. That was what he said. And this get people staring brows. People were like saying all kind of things to him. Banting, dissing, and saying all kind of words, that is it to him that they are the people who spoil, who support biting. They call themselves the pastor and that and that and that. Not again. Let's see what Reno has to say. He said, "Thank you for your feedback. Even if you will not respect Pastor Adeboye because of his age, at least respect him for God, for good he has done. Are you aware that this man, through his ministry, spent more than five $2 million feeding internally displaced persons during the height of the Boko Haram insurgency? I am not saying you should agree with him, even though I not allow agree with Pastor. Even I do not allow always agree with Pastor Adeboye at all times. However, you can disagree respectfully. When you call on God when things are hard, you can receive spiritual strength to carry on where others are getting depressed. I am not sure what the man of God said is as foolish as you portray. Okay, he's telling the naysayers about saying that this, that, the time, the word of the man of God, something else. Okay, you as an obedient may want to recite this. Pastor Adeboye did not support Bola Tinubu during the election. It was after the election that he urged prayer for him. Appeal to you and others to restrain yourself when it comes to reverend figure of faith like Pastor Enoch Adeboye. Thank again and may God bless you. Oh, Reno Mukri is like talking about those who were saying ill words about him based on what he said, call on God. Okay, that in everything he said he will put Peter Obi. That has been his strength and his own way of getting back to the obedience. Okay, so the obedience, whenever he said that provoke the obedience. Okay, so he said, if I believe these people who are complaining about this is the obedience movement, the obedience, because if not them, because they felt they didn't support this man because the man supported Tinubu. But he was trying to tell them that this man didn't support any Tinubu on his time. When Tinubu was coming in on his way to become a president, he wasn't fully support. It's only when he has been in seats, okay, when he has been on seat, that is when he prayed for him. That he didn't support him, but the obedient movement. So he called the obedience and he was like, he always shake the table. And when he shake the table, things started pouring. People will faint, people will kick, people will diss him because he's really a table shaker. But he can't say anything without including Obi. Why? That's the question we need to ask him. Why? Okay, let's see what people have to say on other drugs. I don't know why these people think this is so-called movement is so myopic that since after election there is no possessive remark. I'll get comment towards them. That's why he's saying. So, you people accusing, yes, that is Sega is not a reverend figure of faith. We take concern people for this matter. Some people were like, why would guys going on your way calling man of God? That is what I detest in my life. When things are going on, don't call or don't curse any priest of God, any man of God. You shouldn't call them names, never in your mind, because you are never perfect. Okay, don't just drag them. No matter what they're going on, they will leave them with what they are saying. Don't just drag and put yourself in curse. Okay, that is my own. No matter what they did, just leave them on their own. Just lay the fast and lay emphasis on what you're going and what you see that is not good, and just coming down from there, but don't condemn anybody. That is my own, okay? So you're coming about saying all this, saying that, saying all sorts of things that because you can speak and you know very well you can do your way, you can wave, you can mean good things, and you think you have power and you can talk to anybody anyhow. It's not to me, it's not okay. Alright, that's all for that, okay? And people keep talking and people keep saying, let's be more comment. Even if you all not respect P2B because of his age, at least respect him as a man who came out for the 23 presidential election with clean heart, no plans of rigging, bribing and corruption, bylaw snatching and rest of them. A man like him should be out on the street calling out the government, not saying this to people. We are done with call God. It's time everyone call upon the government of the day, God. Oh yeah, you think so? We can call the government God. What the man really said is true. Like I always told us here, it's only God. Though you guys say God works through people, fine and good, okay? But when things is not going out your way, you are living in a country and you think you're living by your own power. It's by the grace of God. Things are this hard like this and you're still waving, you're still maneuvering, you're still passing, you're still carrying through. It is by the grace of God, not by man. Man is created by God, okay? When your trust is put on Him, forget about all this social complaining. You're just a mere complainer. God is the real foundation, the ultimate. So I don't know why you guys are dragging this, that, saying something that doesn't even matter in my head. That one even concern guys. Alright, let's see what he has again. He said about the obedience this time. He said this time week that you and your movement, this is as a result of when obedience, something like obedient movement. Let's see. He said in the same week that you and your movement caused Professor Wallace Shoyinka, the man you cursed, cut a major artery road in Abuja named after all his book reading. It was like you guys are calling, you're telling your movement that you guys move. Understand because of the time will be recently will be said my movement will move over earth on the but the way he posts the comments onto that he's urging his patriotics, the people who are following him, who are backing him or that they move onto great opportunity or to explore and to make things happen in our country Nigeria that they move on together. So it was like when you're calling all these people, you didn't see this like saying ill. You didn't see when you are saying ill about Wole Soyinka and you and your movement are saying ill about him. You have started listing what the man has achieved during his time. Okay, his book, his road, blah blah blah, what he has and what he has not. Okay, he has been saying all that about the man, which is of great because he's alien neta. I don't know what he's been called anyway, but he's great scholar, the man. Oh, don't fear him more. Alright, you really know he's a professor. When I mean professor, he is indeed a professor. We all know who he is anyway. But he was like saying all that to pain would be that he is a judge. And why would he be saying all this where he's judging someone for somewhere? He's causing and doing this, all this drag and that. Okay, this is the obedient movement in new Nigeria is possible. That is what it meant. Okay, it was like you people is on your dreams. When you be going on your way insulting a man who doesn't do you anything and the man who has something like this and who has makes waves on his own path and you're causing you never know that curse you're laying on him is going back to you. And when this is not going well on your way, you're threatening to call it to your village people. What is he trying to say? Because this presidential election that works out because your conscience is not clean. He has been saying all kind of things to be. That was what brought about this because of this obedient movement in New Nigeria is possible because it tends to rebrand and rebuild it back up, bring it back to our age. Okay, so guys, that is about Reno. Reno will always say what he knows he can say. There's nothing about him they cannot say. He can say anything about Obi because Obi is his watchword. Okay, this is our Aisha Yesufu. We all know her, how for which is celebrating the love of his life, the love of her life, the husband side. It was like we all know Aisha an activist who go on her way not to prostrate or stand up for the ongoing item that was going on in the meeting where they were. So she tended not to stand up for the item, okay? She broke record that time. Now she was asked, she was interviewed, she was like people dragged her but she kept not. She said as far as she's concerned in this country that she did support that idea of the new item, okay? Alright, okay, so that is at least we've known her for that. If you know how it's other things be, I don't recognize, I can't recall. So she was like spending her celebrating your husband for a new love, a good day, saying all kind of things. Able to think is she's trying to show the world who the husband has been through. How okay, so and that and that. At times when you're full with love in your home, when you're happy, you cannot tend to embrace it alone. share it to the whole world so that they will feel the aroma. And when they claim it, they seem to claim it in their own life too and say, well, applicable. That is what I'm saying to us. It's very, very contagious. So when someone is doing something like that, saying such thing on say no go this, just be claiming it socially be in your own case. Okay, so let's see what people as happy family. Upon her fame and power, she still acknowledge her mass. Small money and power when no go enter Igbo woman hand as she go to feminist. Oh no, nice. Aren't amen to you, prayer. My God bless you immensely. Amen. Your union is forever blessed. Nothing shall separate you both. You two shall live to reap an old age in sound head and on mind and body. Inshallah. Aisha is the positive inspiration, the million of young Nigeria. Keep it up. Amen. Okay. You know, people are saying good about her, they tend to know her very well, and this guy is trying to, you know, he's also one guy that is being a tribalistic by God, but I will not hit on the issue now because my time has elapsed. Okay, guys, we'll see us in the next video. Do very well to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, and share. Comment, okay, in the comment section. So when the Jesus cooking, it will be brought to your doorstep. Thank you so much. God bless you. Goodbye for now.